I think, to be honest, I was saddened.
Ladies, I know, yes, I know you've seen all the craziness that's been happening over the last 24 hours. We saw live in living color something that I don't think we've ever seen before, and that's Mr. Charlie Kirk. And I've been talking about him for months, where he got assassinated right here on at Utah University. What we're going to talk about today is what they reveal about leadership and extremism and maybe even community safety. This is not about any one person today, you guys. So let's get this out your mind.
I think, to be honest, I was saddened. Like, nobody deserves to be killed like that. That's just my first thought. I didn't know him, but that was my first thought, that nobody deserves to be killed like that.
I don't think that no matter how, whatever inflammatory thing a person is saying, that, their wife deserves a dead husband and their kids deserve a dead dad. That's just how I feel.
And, one thing Charlie Kirk said is, I think empathy is a made up new age term that has done a lot of damage. And fortunately for him, most of us have empathy. But Charlie Kirk, which I followed him, I've reposted his shit for a while. He had no empathy for anybody else. He said it was there was a gentleman that I had shared his a post that he made, and he said my son was killed in a mass killing, and Charlie Kirk said, "Oh well, that's black people stuff." Charlie Kirk was famous for saying things about the black community, rhetoric about, and I don't care about any of the. I'm not saying I'm not part of any of the communities. I'm not part of LGBT. AQ and all that other stuff. So my focus is on the black community. And when the inflammatory things that this man said about black people, about women, about our culture, about DEI, and then he said that basically being murdered was a sacrifice for being able to keep the Second Amendment, their rights to bear arms. I mean, he said it's like he welcomed it. He didn't mean that for himself. He meant that for everybody else.